All right, our last topic for this chapter is function notation. So basically all it is that y and f of x are the same thing. So if you see y equals, we can just write f of x equals. And then the number in parentheses is what you're going to plug in for x. So if we look at our first example, this says we're using the f function, and we're plugging in 3 every time we see an x. So 3 times x minus 4, well, I'm going to plug in 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 4 gives me 5. Part B says this time we're plugging in -2 for x. So I'm going to write 3x minus 4, but plug in -2 when I see the x. 3 times -2 is -6, minus 4, -10. Our second example, we have two different functions. So because f of x and f have the same letter, that means we're using the f of x function for a. And then for b, because it has g, we're going to use the g of x function. So the letter in front tells you what function to use, and the number in parentheses say what to plug in. So I'm plugging in -2 for x. -6 plus 2 is -4. Part B is a little more confusing because this time we have two x's, and then we have to add 4. So I use parentheses where I see an x, and then plus 4 at the end. So I have x squared minus x plus 4. Now let's plug in -1 for x. -1 squared is +1. Subtracting a -1 is the same as adding a 1, and then add 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 4 gives me 6. Go ahead and do these 4 U-tries on your own.